Hello and welcome to another episode of Music by Ordinary People. I'm your host, Tony B, along with
KB Music Man.
Thank you for joining us today. We are excited about Music by Ordinary People because we believe that there are so many ordinary people with a song in their heart. We are excited to bring you Music by Ordinary People. Music by Ordinary People is brought to you by Redeemed and Associates, a 501c3 nonprofit located in Columbia, South Carolina. If you'd like to be a part of this podcast, please send us a WAV file format video to boobayrecords@gmail.com. If you have any questions, you can also email us at boobayrecords@gmail.com. And most of all, don't forget to subscribe at the link below.
Right.
Our special guest today is Ace Sage. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Nice
Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to come.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
We've been communicating, but glad you're here.
Most definitely.
Was it hard to find the place?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a
A little
challenging.
new here.
Yeah.
So you're not from Columbia?
No.
Oh, okay. So where you from?
I'm from Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yeah,
right. Okay, all right.
Little country boy down there. But
Yeah.
most of my friends from college, they live up here in Columbia.
Okay.
So they was like,
Okay.
hey, man, we trying to get you up here. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, first trip. I just came straight out here and I've been living out here. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to
How
see
many
what
years
the...
you been here?
Just 2. Just
Oh,
2
yeah,
years.
just two.
Okay.
Yeah, just 2 years. I'm still...
It's not real new, but it is new.
Because my first year here, COVID happened, so I really
Really
wasn't
didn't
able
get
to
to
do
go- right.
nothing. And
Yeah.
now I'm just kind of exploring around
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
getting
Okay.
out there, performing, trying to
Okay.
see what the
Yeah.
music life is like.
And with that, so tell us a little bit about you.
So I'm 27.
27.
Okay.
I'm one of 3 children from my pops. I've been doing music for years, from just being a boy in church.
Just been
Okay.
born in church.
Singing,
Church boy.
singing for my mom, singing for my dad, and
Okay.
then my father actually got me into hip hop because he knew that I love music so much. He was like, "Well, we can't let you just jump into any type of music."
Right.
So,
Okay.
KRS-One, Slick Rick, Heavy
All
D,
right.
Okay.
all
Man,
type
you
of
came
stuff.
from
Like,
the old school,
yeah,
didn't
like
you?
I have a old school playlist of
Yeah.
like things that he done put me through, and
Yeah.
then from there it sparked my love to actually start on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I got older, I met dudes at college at Coastal Carolina.
Okay.
Coastal Carolina.
And they also do music as well, but I was like more in the background. I was
Right.
like, yeah, y'all rap, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. I'm still trying to jot down stuff
Yeah.
and learn. And eventually they threw me out to the forefront. And
that kind of happens to us. Just
Yeah.
Us musical people, we want to be in the background and all that kind of
Yeah, I
thing.
just
And
wanna-
somebody says, no, you need to be out front.
Because so I started off trying to rap. Like I wanted to be a rapper.
Okay.
And then one song that we did, I was like, well, I feel like the chorus can use a little singing. So I sang,
Yeah.
and they stopped everything. They was like, no, you need to sing.
Sing.
Like
Instead
you
of
need
rap.
need to sing. Don't rap, just sing. So I started from there. So I can say I officially started taking music seriously around like 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's when I came up with my first song, and I was on my own. Like my boys, they always had my back, but they was like, you need to venture out because like rappers, we're a big community,
Right, yeah.
But the singers got like a small slit
Yeah.
that people just trying to get through,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Yeah.
you got potential to do it. You just got to get out there and
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so at the beginning, before we actually went on the air, you were talking about there was a specific meaning to your name,
Yes,
Ace
sir.
Sage.
Yes, sir.
So explain it to us.
So like I said, I was the first of 3 children, which is why I spell it AC3. I believe that my father was a sage, so I believe that he was wise, and I'm a big anime fan. So
Right.
Okay.
sages are like very wise, very
Yeah.
known. They can teach you everything, and my father taught me how to be me in a
Yeah.
sense,
Yeah.
and how to go through life. So I just took it upon myself to be like, hey, I'm his first sage.
Sage,
I'm the first spawn of this is what you created. And look at me, like I'm doing pretty good for myself. So
All right.
That's
all
awesome.
right.
That's good. That's good, man. So are you doing anything with any artists right now?
Yeah, there's a couple artists down in Columbia, Indigo X, Loose Nod, and then I've done work with people in Florence from Gandhi to AZ. It's people in Myrtle Beach, CJ Connor. The Last After Party is just a lot of people that I work with.
Yeah.
Well, guess what we're gonna charge you to do for get in touch with them and tell them about our podcast.
Most definitely.
It's not just for Columbia. It's anywhere in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Most
Or
definitely.
anywhere outside of South Carolina,
Yeah.
for that matter.
Yeah, I
Anybody who
have
wants to
I have
be
a close knit with the people that I work with,
Good.
and and that's just how I roll. Like whenever I meet somebody, it's like, oh, like let me get your number, let me talk to
Yeah,
you because
yeah,
like
yeah.
It's networking.
I want to. I like to pick other artists' minds because it may be something that you do
Right.
that can actually enhance what
Exactly.
I'm doing.
Exactly. And we talk about it a lot with our friend Spear. You know, sometimes you know you do have to find the right people to deal with, but we sometimes it's just hard for us to get our musicians to actually just talk to each other.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Everybody
Yeah.
kind of like in their own secluded world.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it has to do is that everybody has a certain thing that they do when they sing. So, and
Or
I
play,
think
yeah.
there are also other singers who don't want to be copycatted.
Right.
And so sometimes I think that's what makes them make themselves narrow, because your work is sacred to you, and you don't want anybody else to take it, which is a good thing. Don't misunderstand. That's why we do copyrights. That's why we do all of those other things. So I think sometimes that's the reason why artists have a tendency to just kind of stay in their lane. I'll use that word. But I think collaborating with other people brings so much joy.
But that's how
my
you
take.
grow.
That's how you grow.
right.
That's how you learn.
That's most definitely how you
That's how
learn.
you
Because
learn.
most artists nowadays, because I used to be like that as well, but then I started to notice like when I watch artist interviews, they always have somebody that they're like, yo, this is who I got my thing from. And it's like, okay, well now I want to be that guy. I want to be the guy that you got it from me. I'm perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
Long as you let people know, hey, this is style. I got it from him, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
And
up.
I do believe we're here to help one another.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And that's why we're doing this podcast, because we really want people to just showcase their music, just come and just share their talent, because there are so many talented people, particularly here. We were talking about it earlier. That in Columbia, we have in Columbia, South Carolina, there are so many talented musicians and artists. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
I've met a lot of people just last week. I mean, this week Tuesday.
Okay.
There was a karaoke night at my house, and I went out there just to celebrate my homegirl's birthday, and they threw me up there and was like, you need to go ahead and sing. So I sang, and once I sang, other artists that were out there came and spoke with me. I'm just like, I didn't even know y'all were in the building.
Right. Yeah, and that happens.
And that
really happens. They really have. And surprised, and it's interesting. They do have a number of karaoke spots around. In fact, just recently I went to Bluefin, I think over in Sand Hill.
Okay.
And I didn't know they had a karaoke night. And I just happened to walk in, and it was some fantastic singers that were in there doing the karaoke. Because usually karaoke is kind of corny, and people are going, but that was, at least 4 or 5 people that were just amazing. I was like, wow, who would have thought, right?
Right.
But that's a good thing. So, I say the music community really needs to open itself up to having that togetherness and having that networking piece.
Doing more functions where you can bring more than just one person on the stage.
Most definitely. It all comes down to the people, because when you branch out and you look at every other state, other states are giving that big brother, little brother thing. Like, hey, I see you doing good. Let me bring you on up. It's just when it's here, our area is such a dog eat dog area that
sometimes,
nobody don't wanna really work together until they see somebody that they know working with you, and then it's like, okay, well, if he think you cool, then now I think you cool.
And it's interesting that we kind of had that thing that you have to leave home to be famous. You got to go somewhere else to become famous, and then you're recognized in the city that you are. And that's true to a certain degree. But then there are people who, there are local people who really do grab people and pull them in. It's not a whole lot of them, but they do grab you and pull you in. And we want to perpetuate that. We really want to perpetuate that.
Definitely.
That's why we're doing it. So as we talked earlier, certainly if you have friends, don't forget to don't
You got my contact.
don't
Yeah,
hesitate
most
to just
definitely.
let us know about
You know
them,
you're coming again.
because we're happy to have them on the
But
show.
okay, for your music, you now writing yourself, composing.
Yeah, I've been writing music since I was a kid. It started off
The
as
lyrics or the beats and all that?
No, just the lyrics.
Okay.
Beat wise, I tried it. It didn't come out too good. I tried it. I tinkered with it, and I was like, this is a
So you
lot
get
of
an
work.
engineer
It's
for
a lot of
that.
work.
I get an engineer for that, or I'll go buy a beat from somebody who's already made a beat, and And what I do,
Fit you.
make it fit me. I'll set up the lyrics for it. I set up how I want to sing. If I want to slow it down, if I want to cut parts out, keep parts in,
Okay.
and that's how I make it my song.
Right,
Okay.
yeah, awesome,
All right.
awesome. So do you have anything that we can just reach out and touch right now?
Oh yes, sir. Apple Music, Spotify, the whole nine, everything is out there. There's about 6-7 singles that I've done.
Okay.
Okay.
In the last past 2-3 years.
Okay.
That all accessible. They actually getting pretty good buzz. I just found out today that I got 20K streams so far.
Oh, all right. Oh, wow.
So yeah,
congratulations.
I'm happy about that.
That's awesome.
I go perform it all over Florence. I've been to Main Course and perform
Main
open
course, right.
mics.
Yeah, Main course.
They love it all every time.
Main course is opening up. It's a good venue
It is.
now,
Yeah.
particularly right now, because it's opening up space for people to go to and share their talent, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
I say do it. I say go for it because
Yeah.
it's a good experience. They put you on a nice stage.
Yeah.
The lighting is always good. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Everybody's real cool. There's no booing. And you can literally come out there and be who you want to be, and
Right.
they accept you.
Yeah,
They accept you
that's
for
good.
it.
And that's the way it really should be, because everybody's music, is different.
It
You
is.
know,
Most
everybody, and it
That's
should be. It'd be really sad if we all did the same thing.
And what fun
So
would that
yeah,
be?
what fun would that be? So it's really nice to experience all of that. All right. So
sir.
so we're happy that you came today, and we're
Yes,
excited
we are.
that you get to share your talent with our audience. So folks, in just a few minutes, we're gonna take a quick break, and you're gonna come back, and we're gonna experience Ace Sage.
Yes.
On God, you captivated. This is manipulation. Hands down, the daughter of Satan. I got me 38 high. You keep me motivated to keep my jealous status. I can't handle it. The feelings you get when our eyes on the dance floor. You place your pain on the surface. Let your body map the circuits to a journey for lust and more. And more. Hypnotize me, I'm all yours. If you can only see my face, proper time and the place, so I can tell you what I adore. Adore, yeah. Tried to make a wish, I close my eyes, go to a place with you and I make a simple love just pop. Light it up and we can take a drive as long as you are by my side. I see the love in your eyes and hope in your smile. Just be patient. Wait for me, baby, this won't take long. Just wait for me. I gotta make you do this. Procrastination. Wait for me, baby, this won't take long. Just wait for me. I gotta make you do this. Procrastination. Yeah. Procrastination was my forte, and I know I was being lazy, but I think about you daily, and I know this might seem crazy. When I met you on that one day, you crime, you took my heart away from me, but I was cool with it. Went full when you did it. Tried to spit game, but my heart's a fool's exhibit. I knew I was lame. I knew I should be ashamed. Put my shot to the side, then next you for your name. Sensitive, I admire you. Beautiful and remarkable. Intelligent, newbie in Amazon. Now ain't that the truth? My name is Ace. How are you? Trying to just keep it cool and not my feelings far away from you. But now I'm back at it. Like a crack addict. Took my feelings out the attic into you can have it, yeah. In my mind it was foolproof. I look to the floor and my feet don't move. Dang. Wait for me, baby, won't you, baby, this one take no just wait for me, baby, won't you, wait for me. Procrastination. Yeah, I'm feeling good, gotta make some moves today. You know, I'm in VIP squad live, we getting faded. Then I see you, I peek the wave, you can slide through, girl. Go and call your girls up, I know they all waiting. But don't get comfortable, cause shawty, we ain't staying. Moves on moves, gang approved. But if you cool, then you can come and slide. If you switch the mix, then you gon' have to slide. Don't kill the mood, cause I don't want you. It's nice to know ya. Go and roll up, I'm on cloud 9 all the time. And you ain't even gotta try, just fall in line. I ain't gon' hold ya. You chose us. We show up to set the vibe. The vibe. The vibe, we set the vibe. The vibe. You can check the style, peep the steez. Don't get caught staring and see you cause you see me. But I let them be cause that's just me. Too cold for that degree. Just inform them, baby, that I keep that thing on me. It's plain to see. Now moving forward, shots on shots is pouring. Everything's so foreign. Need a piece from all of this commotion. Then I felt the ocean. Oh, that's what you want. Say the word and then we gone. In my prime off that Patron. So come and catch a vibe. If you switch the mix, then you gon' have to slide. Don't kill the mood, cause I don't want ya. It's nice to know ya. Go and roll up, I'm on cloud 9 all the time. And you ain't even gotta try, just fall in line. I ain't gon' hold ya. You chose us. We show up to set the vibe. The vibe.
Oh man, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah,
you are the man. You are the man. You are the man.
You know you did.
You are the man. Up and coming talent. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We love it. We love it. Love it. So tell our audience where they can get in contact with you.
Yeah. So Instagram, Twitter, even TikTok now. It's AC3 app.rocky. If you want to get any bookings, you can do my email at bsageavenue@gmail.com. And all my music you can find on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube. It's all under AC3 Sage, A Sage.
All right,
like
that's
all
awesome.
right.
That's awesome.
All
Well,
right.
we're excited for you to be here again today, and we also want you to come back and share with us some of the new stuff that you got up and coming, because
Yes.
I think you're gonna keep on writing and you're gonna keep on developing.
I'm gonna keep on going.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, man.
And we're going to
All
let
right,
you
it's a
know when
pleasure.
this podcast going to come out, so you put on your social
Platform,
media
yeah.
platforms, get your people to see, and then also expect you to bring some more guests back to
Most definitely.
Well, all right. Thank you, folks, for joining us again today. I'm Tony B.
KB Music Man.